Hi Scorpio. I thought I'd open every video by a quick look at the t-shirt design for each sign. This is the Scorpio design. It has the mandala, and then it has all the Pluto, passionate, deep, all the characteristics that are associated with Scorpio. They're available on t-shirts on Amazon. You can find the direct link below for yourself or Scorpio friend or loved one. We're going to do our July reading using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, as always, followed up with the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Okay, what is in store for our Scorpio friends for July 2018? This is eclipse season. We're going to have 2 eclipses this month in July. One in the sign of Cancer, the new moon in the sign of Cancer, which is a trine or harmonious with you, and that's going to be on the 12th. And then a second full moon eclipse on the 27th in the sign of Aquarius. This is for Scorpio, July 2018. It was in the same spot exactly in the last reading for Sagittarius. Crazy. Okay, so here are your cards. This is you. The very first card out is the High Priestess. So that talks about your intuition, being very key, very in tune. Excuse me, you are intuitive anyway. Scorpios are very intuitive anyway. So it's going to really be there this month. You're going to really be feeling it. You're going to be really right on with it. You do have Tower in reverse, so that means something's come to an end. Something is destructing or coming to an end. And that's not unusual to happen during eclipse season. That's a pretty common occurrence. The full moon eclipse in particular, on the 27th, it's often something will be eclipsed out of your life. You're going to be okay, though. The Emperor shows up next and it's saying that means you're going to be okay. That whatever it was, it needed to be removed. It needed to be purged. And with the High Priestess on the other side, I want to say that maybe you kind of felt it. You kind of had an inkling. Like, this isn't some big surprise. I mean, it might not even have been, because Tower in reverse a lot of times does mean that you saw it coming. So it might not even have been that it was an intuitive thing. They might have said, well, listen, we're going to be closing, we're laying off in July, or this is coming to an end. You might have just known about it, period. But it's whatever the case is, it says, you're going to be okay. Health is going to be okay. That's very strong for some people. Spirit is really working for you. Now, the central card is the Page of Cups, which can be, a lot of times I just use the pages as messengers. All the young dudes carry the news. You would know that if you've watched my videos before. But it also can be a child. The Page of Cups in particular, I often will use as a spirit. It's a spirit of a child, not a child at all, like a spirit messenger. You've got the High Priestess, you've got this card of the Spirit Messenger, and then you've got one of the angelic cards, which is Temperance, right next to it. So I really feel like there is some major spirit communication going on. You're getting a lot of intuitive flashes, a lot of intuitive insights, all on your own. I mean, not by watching the videos necessarily, just by, and Scorpios always do. They're one of the most psychic signs. Pisces and Scorpio are the 2 most psychic signs in the zodiac. The Temperance card says everything's going to be in balance. Things are going to balance out, especially when it's got the Empress there, Temperance, and then here's you down here, the Queen of Cups. Whether you're male or female, that's you. Temperance also means, especially when it's showing up like this, like they're working on your behalf. They're working on a solution. They're trying to put something together here. So, Spirit is trying to help you. Spirits are working on your behalf. An idea is going to come, or an offer is going to come, and an insight is going to come, and it will be a load lifted off your back. You're going to feel better. Everywhere this is saying you're going to feel better. So I'm not all that concerned about the Pluto in reverse, the Tower in reverse, because that's the energy of Pluto anyway. It's funny that I inadvertently said Pluto. And that's your ruling planet. You know, it's death and rebirth, you know, destruction and rebirth, the phoenix coming up from the ashes. These are all part of your natural environment or vibration anyway. Knight of Rods down here, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or coming in the time of fire, and we will be moving into fire, excuse me, on the 22nd, we will be moving into Leo. So, could be it, because this is saying don't rush it. This is a card of, oh, everything's moving so fast, and go, 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 and this is saying, no, no, put the brakes on here, slow down for a minute, don't rush it. Wait for the message from Spirit. That's what that's going to be. You're going to have the sign. You're going to have that symbol. You're going to have that insight. Then you're going to know. And this looks like it could be an actual physical person or a physical manifestation that is coming through. So it looks like and there's a lot of planets retrograding too this month, even though it's eclipse season, which brings about these big changes. So that again is after the 22nd. Then things are going to start moving along. Kind of nesting I'm seeing with this. It's not on here, but I looked at this and I saw nesting. So it's like an incubation period, you know. The High Priestess, the Empress, these are both, the Queen of Cups, all are very, and then in the three corners, and then the fourth quarter is the Knight of Rods, so that's the go, go, go energy. But this is all inward energy. This is all subtle, inward. So it's an inward time for you, but that doesn't mean nothing's happening. You know, this incubation, like she's growing a baby, or you're sitting on an egg and it's going to hatch. You know, it doesn't, just because it's nothing in the outward world is happening, doesn't mean that there aren't things going on inwardly. Because I do believe there are things going on inwardly. Okay, let's go ahead and move over to our animal totem card. If you would like to get a reading from me, or I'm offering that solstice reading for till the first week in July, depending on when you're watching this. Get a reading from me, order my decks, books. This is one of my adult coloring books, which is really cool. It's a journal, positive affirmation. It's really cool. Do check out my website. Everything's on there. I have personalized mandalas. I have readings. I have books, decks. All sorts of things are available, and by purchasing those wares is what keeps me doing these free readings every month. What is the animal totem for July for our Scorpio? Spider. It's like Wheel of Fortune, very similar. Weaver of fate, creator of life, patient builder of sacred geometry, transcending time and space, all are joined in the wheel of life. You know, yeah, the spider is that. The spider is Wheel of Fortune, and it is creating your destiny and everything. But if you go into Norse mythology, not the dude, the main dude, Odin, there's a connection with him hanging from the tree of life, and the spider showing him the runic alphabet. So, and him hanging from the tree of life is like the hangman. I had a thing. Something I was upset about, and I mentioned this in one of the other videos, but I might have been one of the astrology videos, but I had a sign from the spider just a little while ago, a few weeks ago. I was mulling over something. I was pissed off, and I'm in the shower, which I always like to go in the shower because I get all those downloads, right? And I come out of the shower, I was like, okay, I was in the shower, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to say this, this, and this, and I'm going to do this, this, and this. And I'm drying off my hair, and I look over, and hanging from the shower is a spider, just hanging from the web, you know. A little tiny guy. I mean, I'm not freaked out by spiders. They're very beneficial. They get rid of all the other pests. But anyways, I knew, it told me, stop, don't do anything. Because it was just exactly like the hangman. It was like just suspended in air. And everything, I think that might be the message for you this month, Scorpio, with this spider animal totem. You know, just cool your jets. You know, Scorpios, you're known for your temper too. You know, you can get pissed off and fly. I have Scorpio rising. I know. Yeah, you can get pissed off and kind of go off sometimes. So don't do that. Don't fuel the fire. Be the Empress. Be the High Priestess. Be the Queen of Cups. Just Spirit's working on your behalf. They're putting together a plan for you. There is a new thing that is emerging. It's incubating. That's what I just keep hearing. It's incubating, incubating. Okay, okay, spiders, I was going to say. Okay, Scorpios. Hey, here again real quick is that cool t-shirt design that I have for your sign. That and everything else on the website. Please do check it out either through the eye in the sky or the links below. Be sure to check your rising and moon for more insights. If you can't find my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. The link directly to your exact t-shirt is right below this video. Alright, so thank you guys for everything you do to help support me and the channel. Liking, sharing, commenting, donating, it all goes towards keeping these videos free each and every month on YouTube. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great July and a great eclipse season, and I'll speak to you soon.